Download the BCSN Plus app today.
Meanwhile, Ohio State remains the top-ranked team in the nation after last night's 42-3 victory over Minnesota. Golden Gophers head coach P.J. Fleck very impressed with the Buckeyes' defense, calling it the best he has seen in his 13 years. And as our very own Mark Kuntz reports, that always attacking D and a potent air attack led to the victory.
Ohio State's dominance over Minnesota continues as the Buckeyes have not lost to the Golden Gophers since the year 2000. In fact, in 45-odd years, Minnesota just one win over Ohio State. Passing game was clicking. Jeremiah Smith, 2 touchdown catches. Carnell Tate, a monster game with a touchdown grab as well. Defense held the Gophers to just a first-quarter field goal, and Ohio State not satisfied with this victory.
Like Coach Day said, what did he say? Once you think you got it, you're about to get it. So I think, you really, you don't want to say, I've got it. You want to keep developing and getting better.
I think we're actually leaving a little meat on the bone. Like, there's still a lot to work on. I think we're giving up some yards that are really just our fault. Like, it's our mistake. It's not really the other team making a good play. Yeah. So there's still a lot to work on.
Hard to imagine the defense being any better. Still yet to allow a red zone or a rushing touchdown. The Silver Bullets, under first-year defensive coordinator Matt Patricia, are leading the nation with only allowing 5 points a game.
I think in terms of something the same, like red zone defense is the same, like just as elite. I think something that's different is I think we do more variations with our front, whether it be 5 down, 3 down, our 3rd down stuff. A little bit more variations. We did different stuff on 3rd down last year, but it was more so out of 4 down. So I think you see a lot more stuff, and I think it makes it a little bit harder for the offensive line. They got to prep for a lot of different looks.
For the first time this season, OSU opening up the downfield passing game. And while Minnesota limited Jeremiah Smith to 7 catches and 67 yards with 2 touchdowns, Carnell Tate cooked them deep. 9 grabs, 183 yards, 3 of those for 40 or more. Golden Gophers played OSU man-to-man. Buckeyes made them pay.
I don't think it's even close that Jeremiah Smith is the best offensive player in college football. If it's close, I'd like to know who it is. But I know the fans appreciate that, but it's also good to hear, I think, from us coaches, just how he practices every day. And the same thing with Carnell. Carnell's seen Jeremiah do a lot of different things, and now you're seeing Carnell take the next step.
We're always pushing each other to make the better play. Also, we're always pushing each other to get each other open. If JJ doesn't do his job, I can't get open. If I don't do my job, JJ can't get open.
And on special teams, a week after fumbling a punt return in Washington, Brandon Innes, who played some quarterback in high school, with the backwards pass to Lorenzo Styles for a big gain, leading to Bo Jackson's 3rd quarter score. Day said no use in saving a trick play when you may never actually use it.
You can use special teams as an advantage like that, and I think it was it just under 40 yards of field position. That's a big return for us. So. We got to keep trying to figure out ways to make an impact on special teams, but that was well executed.
We've been working on for a little bit. It was nice to get on the field and then execute that today. I really want to take that to the house, so I was kind of upset about that.
With the win, Ryan Day statistically becomes the winningest head coach in college football history. By winning percentage, he has now surpassed Knute Rockne, the Notre Dame legendary head coach. Of course, the NCAA won't recognize it quite yet. They have a 10-year threshold for that statistic, and Day, of course, in just his 7th season as Ohio State's head coach. Buckeyes remain undefeated. They head to Illinois next Saturday. In Columbus, Mark Kuntz, BCSN.